Ah, 2013 4/22. First trip out, starting at where else? Portageurs Park. So, just a quick metal wolves bolt frame sculpture. Bring these back later. And a bit of Ottawa across. The not particularly good looking side. Yeah, a wee bit of wildlife. I'll bring you back later. And a bit of the park. And a bit more Ottawa across the river. Hey, hey. Let's see how close. About 10 feet so far. A couple more. Some mallards, male and female. And more of them. And more art. And pipes they are. And that's the basic installation. There's another interesting spot over here. You'd almost camp in this spot. You know, there's over there, there, up in the trees. Yeah, they've been doing some brushing. But this is the installation here. Oh, better hurry with this, the battery's about to die. Luckily I've got another. And this is it. I sent a blurry photo and joked that there was UFOs landed in the park, or crash landed. And of course the wind decides to blow now that I've changed batteries and want a video. I'm thinking maybe trees. Except for the roar of the hydro thingy. Old train bridge. More of Ottawa from the Hull side, Hull side. But here's a neat little spot. There's often some ducks in here and sometimes turtles. Wind is a wee bit raw. It was nice out today. Really nice. It was like a little inlet there. And as you can tell, there's trails from fishermen and vandals, of course. This is the perfect time of year, this in early fall, when all this stuff has died down so you can actually get into places. It's this little inlet, and then there's I guess a little bay over there. And the bicycle path. / walking path. Well, there you go. That was that timing or what? Back in a bit. There's that trail. I've only moved about 10 feet. As you can see, there's the little inlet. Just a wee bit of a trail. Maybe if I walk far enough, I can put it on the tripod and give it a shot of the island where the seagulls sit. It's crazy. Something's been digging. No. Where'd he go? There he is. I don't know if I got that or not. So for me, that was the first garter snake of the season. No, lost him. Anyway, I'm gonna bring these back in a bit. It's interesting how nature can live like this right next to a city. So here's another one of those, I've been doing some brushing in here. Those little off the bike paths are all along this side, and a few on the other side, but not too many. This side because it gets up to the river, people fishing, and there was last year people camping in one of them. Unfortunately, it was one of the ones I wanted to go explore. You can see there's another little bay. Oh, okay. Yeah, if I can get without falling in. The water's fairly high. Usually it's not quite so high here. It's usually only a few inches in this section. And interesting though. Well, maybe I can get a quick shot of the seagulls on the island out there without bouncing too much. The only problem with that, telephoto of this is that, well, I'll show you what happens when I zoom all the way. Sorry, just had to. Back in a bit. So there's bits of hills in that, so it'd be a good exercise walk and bike. So there's a wee bit of a old train track on this section, and I've gone up the hill. And can I get that for you? The blue dot is where I am. And I'll be going that way. That's a path off to a housing project. Well, I guess it's not a project. So there, as you can see, I've just came down the hill, and there's a turn off. The rest of the trail goes that way. Hopefully it's not too muddy. So far it isn't. Somebody's garbage. Anyway, it's starting to get too wet and I'm not dressed in for fishing. Anyway, back out. More water than usual. It's pretty high this year. Although I see in the news there's parts of Canada and the US that are flooding. Not a surprise, I guess. There's another one of those paths. That one's a half decent one. Unfortunately, it's well used, and this is where they were camping last year. Oh. What a time for a phone call. Bring you back later. So, just came up a bit of a hill on the bike path, and as you can see, that's government buildings, and there's Ottawa, and there, as I call it, Seagull Island. Yay! Winged rats. And the old train bridge. And the rest of the bike trail. Back in a bit. It would be. And more winged rats on the island. Whee! Lots of winged rats.